Alright, I did a Google search on 144,000. Didn't even put a Book of Revelation, just the number itself. 10,200,000. Large number. Went into Wiki, talks about 144,000 coming up in the Book of Revelation. Coming up here, coming up in 14.1, and then 14.3 through 5. 14,000 who has his father's name written on their foreheads. And then 144,000 who had been redeemed from the earth. Talks about the women. I'm probably the only person that ever did this. If you've seen any of the other stuff I did about Dolores Cannon, I've known her since roughly 1990. I was told on August 12th, 1972, that my mission in life is, when I meet her, to teach her, tell her things that I know, that I am unique and only I know. One of the things we talked about was the 144,000. As you see, 10,200,000. Not one person out there, one website out there is going to discuss this. But when I told it to her, I said, yeah, Dolores, you know the 144,000 talked about in the Book of Revelation. Everybody thinks this, thinks that. I was like, I'm going to tell you who these 144,000 are. In the Chinese, they have a saying, may you live in interesting times. If you've watched any of my videos on my channel, you will understand that this new heaven and this new earth that everybody's been waiting for this rapture that's supposed to come, it's already came. Been here, done that, it's over with. August 7th, the rapture began. 13th, everybody was woken up. These 144,000 were the 144,000 alien races who incarnated on this planet to see this grandest miracle, the greatest event that had happened in the history of cosmos. It was never thought that it would happen. These 144,000 were incarnated. They were new souls brought onto this planet. And they were here to witness this grandest miracle, the saving of humanity and our planet. They call it the new heaven and the new earth. Well, the third dimension, fifth plane of existence, no longer exists anymore. As God told Noah, the next time I destroy the earth, it would be by fire, and it was. It was by fire. By some miracle, we were able to pull through, and instead of staying into the fifth plane of existence, we are now in this sixth plane of existence. This 144,000 are the races that were here to witness this event happening. This is one of the greatest events to happen in the cosmos. This is why mankind is so special. Dolores Cannon at first didn't understand it, but then eventually she understood it and started listening to what I would teach her. I had taught her for 20 years, and many of the videos up on YouTube are things that I had told her. Before she met me, she believed in reincarnation, and I had to explain to her, I was Dolores, there is no such thing as reincarnation. It's simultaneous time. Nothing really more I could talk about that, but that is what the 144,000 in the Book of Revelation are talking about. John knew of this, and he wrote it down. As you can see, where he talks about the Judah, Reuben, the 12 tribes of Israel. These 12 tribes are actually the 12 different dimensions, and he's assigning each one of them to one of the children of Israel. You know, this man lived, John the Revelator, lived more than 2,000 years ago, and he had to describe what he was seeing in words that were familiar amongst the people on the earth at the time. Hope you enjoyed this one. Only here. Welcome to my channel.